Hello Aquarius, my friends. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So Aquarius, my dear friends, we are gonna just pull cards and see what comes out. I was thinking about a whole bunch of different types of readings to do this week and nothing flowed. And then I pulled some cards on myself. I'm just supposed to go with the flow. I'm just supposed to go with the flow and see what happens. So that's what's going on. That's what I'm being told to do. And what I want to do is, and there it is, the first card from the Animal Oracle deck. Your card, your reading, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. It's really interesting because it's reminding me of the message, the card that came out in the Oakman on Friday. And it was a skunk spirit. I remember, it's a totally different phrase, but it's like the same meaning to me. Like, believe in yourself. You know, and it's like when things come towards you, accept it. That's what I'm getting. When the universe is offering something to you, don't doubt it. It's a gift. It's something that you've somehow earned. It's energy being paid back as it should. And in a way, by not accepting it, you keep energy in balance. It's not balanced. It's imbalanced. So believe in yourself. You see this little guy? He's picking up an acorn. He had a pretty good one. Oh, but look at this one. And that's got a little bit like, it was like, wow, that was a good acorn. Holy shit. The size of this acorn. He's not hesitating. He's saying that acorn. You got it. Don't hesitate. Take it. If it's being offered to you, just take it. Take it, take it, take it. Okay, so that's good. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Oh, I'm doing like my jumbo. So I put together my two Wild Unknown Animal Spirit decks, my Oracle and my tarot deck. I kept doing it like whenever I was using the two decks at the same time and I would go to put the cards away, I would accidentally put them in the wrong ones. And I kept thinking it was a mistake, and then I realized these two decks are kind of asking me to combine them. So I've done that. I've done it. Whoa, see? Like, look, and they're just dying to talk. They got so much to say. I want to do a split here. It's kind of interesting too because the first two cards that came out are from the Oracle deck, and there's a lot less cards in the Oracle deck than there is in the Tarot deck. Interesting. Wow. Ooh, there's a tower moment at the bottom. You know, the universe, I think the universe wants to deliver something to you. I really get that with this card. Believe in yourself here. You just believe in yourself. Like there's something big around the corner. Oh, geez. I mean, there's three different sizes of acorns in this card. There's three different sizes of acorns. It's as if it just keeps getting better. And when you get the really big one, this is a reminder from the universe. Just believe it. Just believe it. This is for you and to take it. Believe it. Believe in yourself here. Yeah, because there's two fives. There's two heavy fives here. A 5 of Swords and a 5 of Wands. So this is energy that has to change. See, this is what we're being told. The energy has to change, Aquarius. It has to change. That's why the universe is trying to deliver something big to you. The universe is trying to deliver something big to you. Because you can't stay in fives, and you got two of them here. So there's something in your life that the universe is trying to change. You're trying to change. Even yourself, you work with the universe. So it's sort of like that back and forth between your subconscious and your consciousness, your ego and your soul, all that back and work thought and energy and emotion. The otter and the black egg. The happiest little guy in the deck, looking towards a deep inner truth here. Something gonna hatch out of here, looking towards some deep inner truth. It's going to dispel. There's some sort of inner truth that is going to dispel this energy that is not working out. Or something that's not working out for you. The Five of Swords, it's cut something in half. Maybe it's cut something in half between you. Maybe it's separated you and someone else. It's divided something up here, this Five of Swords. It's been cut in half and separated. And in the Five of Wands, you know what I like? The Five of Wands is a bit about trying to compete or trying to work difficult. Trying to compete or work through something that's sort of, you're interpreting it as difficult. Now, or might be, well, it's an interpretation. It's our interpretation. Look at how all these pieces that are cut up from the Five of Swords, they're sort of now laid out as a Five of Wands. Now, what can you do with those? Like, to do something with them. To make something out of a bad situation. To make something good out of a bad situation. Again, there's something coming in for you. It's a pretty big acorn. And you've already got, there's already 2 other acorns leading up to this. So I want to say it feels like you've achieved at least 2 other significant rewards in your life. Something that you've been working towards or trying to accomplish for yourself. You've received the payback. In those, don't stop now. I'm just getting like, don't stop now, don't stop now, don't stop now. And we get the Daughter of Cups with the fish. Wow. That's so neat. The Daughter of Cups with the fish. That's why these 2 decks wanted to come together, isn't it? So it's a little bit like the Page of Cups. It's a very gentle energy. It's all rainbows and dreams, but those really haven't come to, they haven't been created yet. There's just sort of still a reflection in the water. The rainbows and the dreams are still sort of a reflection in the water. They're still sort of in the making energetically, sitting there in the making. But something needs to happen. Look at this big fish is jumping out of the pond, which the Daughter of Cups is sitting in. And this is moving. This fish card to me is moving out of a cycle of feeling kind of constrained or confined and moving you into a cycle that allows you to grow and expand and find bigger things. Find bigger things for you. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's clarify. Actually, I changed the cat. I can do that now. Here you go. You can still see them. And I'm not going to knock them off with my boobs. That's good. See, that's a problem that guys don't have to worry about, isn't it? Don't worry about knocking things off with your boobs. Let's clarify. I'm gonna go right for the jugular. I'm gonna go right for this. What's this big acorn? What is this big acorn? Or at least energy. Oh, wow. Look what's sitting underneath. Your tower moment is a shark, which is so interesting. The shark sits underneath the tower moment because the black egg is like a deep inner truth. And the shark is almost an energy of something that you know is coming. Something. Perceiving something new, some sort of new information, some sort of new experience. You're kind of perceiving it, but it's not here yet. And it is to bring something to the surface. Something is about to come to the surface. So the giant acorn. The giant acorn. You know what? I just love this squirrel. I can't get enough of this squirrel. His attitude is bang on, man. He's got like all this colorful stuff in his head. He's looking, and he's just tossing, that other, I'm just tossing that other acorn. I just, out of here. Get out of here. I don't need you. I have everything I want right here. I've looked for this all my life. I like his little attitude. And it's a little red squirrel. They are full of attitude. Oh, they are tenacious little fuckers. Okay. The giant acorn. You know, I don't know. It's the moon card. I don't know. It's mysterious, isn't it? It's unknown. You have to walk into the unknown to find out what is in the acorn. Maybe there's a Pisces in the acorn. I don't know. You got a little Pisces hiding in an acorn. That's a possibility too. But there's so much illusion and mystery. But you know, one thing I've learned doing this, you have to walk through the unknown to get to your wish fulfillment. It's pretty much, you got to do it. You got to do it. I don't know, maybe there's some people that don't. most of us, we have to walk through the unknown. So there's going to be some situation. It's going to play out. You're not going to know how it's going to go. You may have been trying to think about it for a while. It may be a situation that you've been pulled away from. It may be something that you've found distance in up to this point, and it's been a struggle to try to figure out or understand how that distance perhaps could be corrected. But you just have to walk into this unknown, because there's a big acorn waiting for you. So, the black egg. It goes on with the black egg. Why am I jumping it this way? That's unusual. The black egg. Oh look, it's like perfectly balanced love. It's the lovers and the black egg. Look at that. Oh gosh. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I just had this vision in my head. I literally just had this vision in my head when the lovers came out. So the way this little dude is just tossing that acorn, it's like, you know, walking down the street, you have a partner that you're really great with. Oh, this person is good. It's all good. And then lo and behold, it's like, oh, whoa, what was that? Who was that? Just like, I'm done with that acorn. I'm going to go after that acorn. It's kind of, don't be tossing anybody out. I don't think it's a nice thing to just toss somebody like that. But that's kind of funny, isn't it? Like he's tossing an acorn to get a better acorn here. A bigger and better opportunity. Aquarius, you guys, I know you love my humor. So I've been very sassy lately. Must be something to do with my planetary alignments. I've been very sassy, and it's feeling very unnatural for me to hold it back. So this is how it is. Haters gonna hate, lovers are gonna love. Oh yeah, look at that. See, and the lovers are gonna love. Maybe that's it too. Because believe in yourself. I gotta find the skunk. I just gotta find the skunk. It's such a similar message because it's not just, yeah, it's just like the skunky. And it was out, you know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, if you guys have watched me long enough, you know how I am about all this divine counterpart in there. I guess you do have one. I think there's so many different soulmates that you have in your lifetime. So yeah, I guess one or two can be more significant than others. But the Friday reading, I think too, partly my own spirit guides are trying to convince me. The Friday reading of the fairies was just really, it was so in your face about yin and yang, masculine and feminine, counterpart energy, like coming together. So this is the little guy that I'm talking about that came out in that Friday reading, and it's know your worth. And isn't it so much similar to believe in yourself? Know your worth and believe in yourself. So what I'm really starting to get here with this is the know your worth is when something is delivered to you and perhaps it seems too good to be true. Perhaps it seems like that massive pipe dream. Like literally it was just a fantasy. And all of a sudden it's delivered to your door. You hesitate, right? Do you hesitate? I think a lot of us do. Because too, part of it is, if you achieve that, what the hell is there left to achieve? Like it's like a massive sort of wish fulfillment here, this giant acorn. Believe in yourself, know your worth. It's coming in, the universe is trying to correct something. Like I said at the beginning, if you don't believe that you are worthy of whatever this is that's coming towards you, you reject it. See, what is there to go beyond when you get your wish fulfillment? There's the mystery. Maybe we need to find that out. We're also used to trying to find the best little acorn, and we're always finding crappy little acorns. When you find like the acorn, what is the journey after that? Hey, yeah, like that's important. I mean, it's moving you to a very significant cycle, I think. That's my take on what's going on here. The otter is so happy, but it's watchful. It's like it's watching and waiting. Tell us about this otter. Tell us about the otter. Tell us about the otter. The Seven of Pentacles. Watching and waiting and hopeful, I get with the otter. Watching, waiting, and hopeful with the otter. Perhaps this is your energy. It's either one or two. I'm feeling like there's two here. With the Lover's card, there's definitely two energies here. There's two fives. Maybe both of you are sitting in a five. Maybe one of you is feeling like somehow cut out from some sort of a connection. And then the other one is trying to put the pieces back together. But it just doesn't work. Like, how do you figure it out? How do you do it? How do you negotiate it? How do you understand what you don't know yet? How do you understand what you don't know yet? Because you can't. What comes after the giant acorn? I don't know. Why do we have two fives here? I didn't even need to pull a card. I know I was going to say because energy needs to be corrected. This is what it is. The wheel of fortune. Because there's a karmic cycle that needs to end. It's time for the karmic cycle to end. It's time to go into some sort of new karmic cycle. It's a nice one. That is one big acorn. I just can't get over that. It's a very big wish fulfillment. And with the Tower card and the shark and the black egg, it's pretty much telling you, like, this is going to shake things up for you. You're not expecting this. You won't be expecting it. Maybe you're sort of expecting it with the shark because it's the energy of something kind of circling around you, anticipating it a bit. But the scenario, however this is going to play out, it's not at all anything that you're dreaming up that you could come up with. So don't overthink it. Like, literally just walk into each day like it's the unknown here. Walk into each day is the unknown. The Daughter of Cups. Wow, the Judgment card and the Six of Swords. Turning this rainbow energy, giving it life, turning these possibilities of wish fulfillment and colorful experiences in your life, let's say, because we don't know what comes after that massive acorn. You know, I mean, unless you've known, let's think about people that have achieved like really significant things in their life that seem beyond what, you know, we as humble little people would achieve, and to be able to meet them or to know them intimately enough to see what comes after that. So then what comes after? Because this is like a rebirth, the Judgment coming out from being, it's like a whole new person, really. It's kind of like a whole new person that's going on, and this is changing the energy with the Six of Swords. It's going down the river because it's like the river that you're in, the pond that you're in is too small. It's too small with the Fish card, and there needs to be growth and expansion here. So there we go. That's a big part of what comes when you achieve something very significant that maybe you never dreamed that you would in this lifetime, is to jump into the next level here, to grow and expand. The Fish card. The Fish. The Fish card? The Fish. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, maybe it's a job. It's not a person now. It's a choice. It's at least a choice with the Lover's card, correct? So it's at least a choice with the Lover's card. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is being like really grounded, really stable, having a really good balance in your finances, your home life, your work life. This is nicely balanced, that things can actually nurture and grow, right? Because I mean, when you got an acorn, if you're finding acorns this big, I guarantee you this little guy needs to collect a quarter of the acorns that she needed to collect in previous autumns or falls, right? To get ready for the winter. Because this acorn is so big, it makes up for all the little tiny acorns. So it's something. It's something that's going to come in and just feels like make things easier. It's going to make things easier for you. I'm just going to pull something on the Tower card to see if we can get any of the Tower and the Shark. Everything else after that is upside down. So I just take that as sitting behind this Tower. And they go together so well. The Tower and the Shark. The Tower and the Shark. Oh, the Eight of Cups. Something was away. Something went away here. The Tower and the Shark. This doesn't feel like energy that's contracting though. This feels like energy that's expanding with that giant acorn. And that's what's about to happen. That's what's happened. You've been in a contraction mode and you're about to expand. The 8 of Cups to the 4 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. Massive manifestation energy with the 9 of Cups. Speaking to the universe on a frequency that the universe can hear you. And when the universe can hear you, it's going to deliver. It's speaking that language. It's being that language. It's being that vibrational energy. But to get there, you walked away. Like it's, you know, people, we see people that succeed, that make great success in their life. And, you know, from the outside, it can seem like, wow, that was easy for them. How did they do that? But what we don't see often, and what's being shown here for what you've worked through to achieve whatever it is you're moving towards, is you've had to walk away. You've had to make sacrifices. It's never easy to walk away from cups because these are things that we have emotional ties to. So walking away from emotional ties, emotional connections, and then in that, after doing that, there's this period of self-reflection and healing that goes on. A lot of healing and self-reflection. And by doing this, this brings you into that energy. Again, so it's an energy exchange with the universe, and that's really what life is. It's this exchange of energy. Everything around us is energetic, has energy in it. And you've put something out there and it's coming to be returned to you. I'm really getting, don't doubt it when it comes. The bottom is the 10 of Wands. Drop the burden. Whatever burden is left behind with it. This could even be like an emotional, a psychological burden about whether or not you should be able to receive what this is. Yeah. I think so. Definitely. So, yeah, you're doing the right things. You're doing the right things. Just keep doing it and prepare yourself for some sort of hidden truth that's coming up to the surface. But you've allowed this to come by like shifting your energy. Get ready, Aquarius. There you go. That's it, guys. I am going to pull some cards for an extended to look into the blind spot of this. The link is at the top of the description if you're interested. If not, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.